Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. How are you guys? Welcome to your 1111 portal reading. Guys, do me a favor, take a second after watching this video, and if you like the position of my camera better, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, because I've adjusted my camera because I was really looking at my videos and I'm like, I don't feel like we're connecting on a personal level because I'm always seem to be looking down and I'm not able to look up. Or if I am, my head's like this. And I'm like, this morning I was sitting down and I was like, what is it about my camera I don't like, Spirit? And Spirit was like, you have to bring it more to your eye level. That's the problem. And I'm like, oh, what a simple solution. So, guys, if you like this better and you agree with Spirit and you agree with me, please give this video the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you're new, welcome. I'm Violetta. Thank you for stopping in. If you clicked on this video, then there is a message in here for you to hear. Some may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, my beautiful Cancerians, I am using the Moonology Message Oracle deck. Since we are coming into a new moon on the 14th, why not? Because I don't know about you guys, but myself, okay, the moon energies really affect me. They affect my sleep pattern. They bring me all kinds of messages. I wake up shouting out messages, so it really affects me. All right, nice, guys. Nice. The moon rising. You know, to me, this is kind of like, you know, the phoenix rising, right? Up from the ashes. But more importantly, what happens when you do that? You have clarity. You know the truth. Or a truth is being revealed to you, whether it's a spiritual truth, somebody coming to you and giving you the truth, you speaking your truth, right? But it's working on getting yourself unstuck. Okay, that's the end. That's what I feel the block is. Like some of you may just feel like you're stuck, like you're in the void, or you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's the energy I'm getting off of this. There is a feminine in your life, okay, or someone that has strong feminine energy in them, because we all have masculine and feminine within us, that wants to help you, support you, but it's you allowing yourself to receive. Okay, and especially if you're not a receiver, if you're the type of person who gives and gives and gives and gives and gives in your life, I've been there, done that, set my boundaries on that. It's very hard to learn how to receive. So something that I did to make it easier for me to receive is whenever somebody wanted to give something to me, I mentally said in my head, you're learning how to receive and you're teaching them how to give. Be open to receive. And then I would thank them for whatever it was they were giving me. Something small, something big, whatever it was. Okay? So keep that in mind as well. Okay? You don't have to toe the road alone. And you're not ever alone. Even when you feel alone, you're not alone. You have loved ones in spirit. You have the archangel realm. You have the spirit guides. You have your runners. You have your spiritual business partner. Yeah, learning about that one right now, guys. So, yeah. Okay. Very, very nice. All right, for my beautiful Cancerian spirit. What is the message? Clear, definitive message around this truth. The blocks, accepting the help. What do they need to know for the 1111 portal? Ooh, right out the gate. High Priestess. You know the decision you have to make. So why aren't you making it, Cancer? Okay? Because you know the truth. You're the high priestess. Okay? You know the truth. For some of you, because in this card, like, you see that beautiful bird right there, like right in front of her? It's like I almost feel like when I see that in this card, it's like Cinderella, you know, when everybody else is already at the ball and she's just entering, and then all of a sudden the trumpets go off, right? And then all of a sudden everybody recognizes her, right? Everybody sees her beauty, even though she tries to hide it. Okay, in this card, she's trying to hide it. So, what truth are you hiding, or is someone hiding from you about a decision that you have to make? Okay, so simply by making that decision will allow you, okay, to move forward on your path. That's it. And maybe some of you need help, like if you need help moving, or you need help getting out of a bad situation, or whatever that you need financial help. Whatever the help is, okay, it's about making the decision, asking for support, okay, and then going towards what is going to make you happier, taking action, okay? The Knight of Wands is someone who takes action. He gets on his unicorn in this deck, right? Some of you may be going towards a mystical path, right? Maybe you're going towards a mystical business. Whatever it is, this decision you've been having to make, it's really been a long time coming, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is slow-moving energy. Even though in this deck, right, he's on a dragon, and we all know dragons fly fast. But this person's kind of like had their head up in the clouds for a while, not paying attention to the direction he's going in. So that dragon could take him to many different places. So that's what I mean by this is a long time coming. You've been possibly hiding a truth about a decision you're having to make that is going to take you to better days. Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person can be hot-headed, okay, because I'm seeing a lot of fire behind her, and it's interesting because I don't usually get that when I look at this card. I usually get like quite the opposite. Like she's fun, she's charismatic, she's, you know, maybe into all the holidays, especially Halloween. She likes the spooky movies. She's, you know, but today I'm seeing a lot of fire behind her. Okay, so this person could like be quick to get angry, and maybe that's why it's taken you so long to make this decision. What else do you have? Nice. You do have support. Okay, you do have support. You are going in the right direction. Yeah, you may have to leave some people behind, right? Some bridges are meant to be burned, guys. They just are. And sometimes we have to let them burn. Because it's your time. Judgment. Okay, I don't see the Hierophant card here, so I don't feel like it's whatever situation it applies to you. Okay, for me, when I don't see any Hierophant cards or Lovers cards or Two of Cups cards, this is regarding any situation in your life, whether it's making a choice between ending a job and starting your own business, whether it's ending a friendship because you find out a truth that it's been a long time coming, you've been like kind of like putting the blinders on to and not really seeing things for what they are, or it is a marriage or a relationship. You have to apply the energy where it is, but everything will go in your favor. Okay, there will be a lot of communicating. And you may have to jump through some hoops. But you are spiritually protected. You are spiritually supported. What else do you have for my beautiful Cancerians? What else do you... Ooh, okay. And look at that. Just as I say that, what's the last two cards? The Hierophant. Okay? Some of you are having to make a choice between ending a contract, whether it's a business contract, right? Because you have a new opportunity on the horizons, you're being recognized, you're having to leave something behind to go towards filling your own cup. What's going to make you happy? Okay? Some of you are having to end a relationship because you found somebody new. And you know, this has like been a long time coming. It's not like, you know, or somebody recently ended a relationship. That was a long time coming. Should have been ended years ago. That's what I just heard from Spirit. Should have been ended years ago. But it ends when it's meant to end. You know, I say that to clients. I say, you know, when they're like, oh, I'm 1 foot out the door, 1 foot in the door. And I just say to them, I don't tell them what to do. Okay, I'm a guide. Okay, I guide them to find their own answers. Okay, but the thing I say to them all the time is, if it's done, you'll know it's done. And you'll leave when it's time to leave. And if you don't leave, you're not meant to leave. But if something's truly done, trust me, you don't take the steps to leave, oh, Spirit will push you out the door. Okay, literally. The last relationship I was in, it was like that. You know, I really started connecting to my spiritual gifts, and I really knew which way I wanted my life's path to go. And it was, I didn't ever think that relationship would implode. But not only did it implode, I started, and Jake Ducey was the first person, YouTube him. He's really, really good. I like him. Is the first person that I ever heard, okay, that mentioned this. And I was like, oh, thank God, I wasn't imagining it. And it literally, the more I meditated on my life's path and what direction does Spirit want me to go in, the more I started feeling this energy field build up around me, until it got to the point where I literally felt like I was in an energetic tornado. And the more I tried to fight it, the stronger it got. And it was literally pushing me out the door. Okay? Now, some people could say that's black magic. For me, I look at it as no. That was Spirit saying, listen, Chiquita, this ain't you. We're bringing you towards where you need to be. So this ending's got to take place, because there's some healing that needs to take place within you that's bringing you to where we want you to be and to where you want to be. What's your end goal? Okay? It's like that type of energy. So, what advice? What's under the deck? Spirit said, look under the deck. Okay, King of Wands. So we have a perfect match here. But there's a lot of conflict. Okay, a lot of arguing, a lot of fires being put out, fear. This is also my fear card. So what's the advice for my Cancerians? Guys, if this resonates so far, please give it that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe. Click on that bell. For my beautiful, beautiful Cancerians, what is the advice, Spirit? What is the advice? Okay, the advice is know your worth. Know your value. Because this situation is not seeing your value. And it's time to walk away. Again, whatever it may be. For some of you, it is a marriage. For others of you, it could be a business contract. You know, and the final outcome, the star. Yes, you are. In order for your greatest wish of all to come true, whether that's following your spiritual path, finding unconditional love, right? Or just finding your own value. This is bringing you to a place of healing, okay? You could also have an Aquarius. The star is a healing card. It is the star of Aquarius. This new love may come in between the end of January into February, Aquarian time, okay? But it's after you make the choice to remove a block in your life, to remove something that has really been confining you. That moon is wedged between two rocks. That's confinement, okay? Somebody could be really trying to keep you small. What is the final outcome for my Cancerians? What is the final outcome for my Cancerians? Justice, balance. Oh, quieting the spiral mind games, right? And you guys know this. I know I'm not the only one that's ever, because I know for a fact my dad did. Because when I was much younger, my dad, you know, every now and again when I would go visit him, he would say, he would sit at his kitchen table, just like this, just kind of like stare out into space. And he would just say, it's mind-boggling, ooh, baba, just mind-boggling. And I never understood what he meant. And I would laugh and say, Dad, what do you mean? You know, and he was like, it's just mind-boggling, ooh, baba. And it wasn't until I went through my last really significant healing that the mind can like play so many scenarios out and it like really bring you down a rabbit hole. Okay. And that's what I'm feeling here. Okay. That rabbit hole. But that's going to quiet now. Okay. That's going to balance out. There is no more fear. There is no more monsters in the night. There is no more nightmares. Everything is calm. The nightmares are over. Okay? One last card. The Musician. Just like I manifested what I manifested to get where I am now, so did you. You have all the tools you need to make this choice. It's just a matter of you choosing to end the nightmares. As always, guys, from my heart to yours, if this resonated for you guys, even if part of it resonated, please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. As always, my Cancerians, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys.